Hello and welcome back everybody. This is video 2 of the concept circulatory system. I hope you have finished watching video 1 of the same concepts where we got introduced to the concept circulatory system. Let us go through the topics that we covered in that video. The requirement for transport system. So what is transport system? Let me ask you. Let's see whether you can remember. Yes, transport system is nothing but the circulatory system. So we went through the requirement for circulatory system. Then after that, we are not going through circulatory system of any other living being. It is human beings. So under that, we covered the parts. So that is the heart and the blood vessels, and then the functions of the transport system. In today's video, we are going to cover the differences between arteries and veins, blood, process of blood circulation, and heartbeat and pulse. So now let us go. The first one, differences between arteries and veins. Already in video 1 of this concept, we understood at least 2 differences between arteries and veins. Can you tell me before I show you the answer? Let's see whether you can remember. Yes, the first important thing that we learned is arteries always carry blood away from the heart, and that is the oxygenated blood. But veins bring blood into the heart and carry deoxygenated blood. So these 2 points we covered in the previous video. These 3 points are new to us. Let us go through it. Arteries are usually deep-seated, but veins lie closer to the skin surface. Okay, that is why you can see your veins, right? In many places in your body, you can see your veins, but you can't see your arteries anywhere. Why is that? Yes, because it's more into the flesh, than your skin. But veins are more to the skin than the flesh. The fourth one, blood flows with jerks and under high pressure. But for veins, it is always smooth and under low pressure. Thick elastic walls are present in the arteries, but for veins, walls thinner than the arteries are present. I'm very sorry, I forgot to add the word arteries over here, but it is walls thinner than arteries are present. Now, what was the next topic? Yes, it is blood. We all know that blood is a red-colored fluid flowing inside the blood vessels, right? Yes, it consists of a liquid called plasma and the cells or the corpuscles. Okay, so what's the next point here? Yes, the blood cells are of 3 types: RBCs, WBCs, and platelets. What are these? The RBCs are red colored due to the pigments called hemoglobin, which is a carrier of oxygen. But what is this RBC? It is red blood cells, okay? The WBC destroys germs and helps in fighting infection. That is the white blood cells. This is RBC and WBC. This is red blood cell and white blood cells. The platelets help in clotting the blood whenever there is a flow due to some injury. So if you have learned something new in this video, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Now let us move on to the process of blood circulation. Blood circulates throughout the body by pumping action of the heart. The impure blood is collected and it is collected from the different organs of the body through 2 major veins, that is the vena cava. The 2 veins empty blood into the right auricle. From there, it enters the right ventricle and it is pumped to the pulmonary artery. Through this pulmonary artery, blood is carried to the lungs. The pure blood is carried by the pulmonary vein to the left auricle. If you remember, I need not explain much in this video because everything was covered in the previous video. Don't you remember when we learned the structure of the heart, we considered it as a double-story house, and then we drew many lines to show which is the auricles and the arteries Where is the pulmonary artery and the vein? We learned so many things, right? Where are the ventricles? Where are the doors over there, right? Yes, so I need not explain much over here. Just watch part 1 of the video to understand like how that process goes, how each part is connected. From here, it enters the left ventricle and then it is carried by an artery called aorta to all parts of the body. If you are enjoying this video, make sure to like it. Now, the next concept is heartbeat and pulse. The heart muscles regularly contract and expand, right? This contraction of the heart causes the blood to flow through the arteries with a force or pressure. So this is the reason why the arteries always move in a jerk and in high pressure. The arteries therefore expand due to the contraction of heart muscles. This produces a sound, and that sound is called your heartbeat. In a child, the heart beats around 90 times to 100 times per minute, but for an adult, it is 70 times to 72 times per minute. Now, pulse rate. You have often seen that a physician holds your wrist and counts your heartbeat, right? Yes. He is the way, like he's holding your wrist, right? Is this where you can find your heartbeat? No, actually, he's not checking for your heartbeat. It is the pulse, okay? He's counting your pulse per minute. And that is what pulse rate is all about. So what even you can do that, take 2 of your fingers, put it on your wrist, okay? And you will find a bit movement over there, right? It goes up and down like that. How many, I can tell you how to find your pulse rate. The only thing you need to do is do that, and then check how many times you can feel that per minute. That is your pulse rate. And pulse can be measured using a stethoscope. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and click on the notification bell. Also like this video and share this video. Thank you. See you soon in another video. Till then, bye-bye.